Hello everyone. So we're gonna learn how we add polynomials, and we have this example for this problem number one here. So we're gonna add this polynomial. So we got number one, negative 7x squared plus 14 plus 2x. We're gonna add it to another polynomial, which is 10x plus 7 minus 5x. Well, we can put it in standard form first. We just to make sure to rewrite it like this, like negative 7x squared plus 2x plus 14, right? And we're going to add it to the next one, which is negative 5x squared plus 10x plus 7. That's another way how you write this one here, right? And now we can just like remove the parentheses here. So we get like negative 7x squared plus 2x plus 14. And remember here we have plus. It's like we have plus 1 here, right? And it's like we're gonna multiply the positive with negative. So negative plus a positive 1 times negative 5, that will be negative 5x squared, 5x negative 5x squared. And then we have positive 1 times positive 10, right? That will be positive 10x. And then we have positive 1 times positive 7. That will be positive 1, right? So positive 1 times 1 times 7, that will be 7. All right? Now we're gonna combine now the like degree and like variables, right? Like we have like x squared and x squared. So we're just gonna combine negative 7 x squared with negative 5x squared. It's like we're adding negative 7 with negative 5, right? So what's negative 7 added to negative 5? That will be negative 12. That will be negative 12x squared. 12x squared. Negative 12x squared. So this is gone right here. We don't need them anymore, right? And let's see here. Let's try to combine. 2x, right? Positive 2x with positive 10x. So what's 2x plus 10x? That will be 12x. That will be 12x. So this is gone right here, right? And then the last one we have positive 14 and positive 7. So 14 plus 7, that will be 21. That will be 21. So the answer is going to be negative x squared plus 12x plus 21. Well, we have this example. It's kind of a little bit messy here because we have like a lot of terms here. This is like really. It looks like really polynomial. We have like 5 terms there. One. We are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And the second one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got like 5 terms. That's kind of a long one. But we're not gonna get scared from this, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the highest degree. Now, what is the highest degree here? We have 5, right? That's gonna be 5 right here, right? That's gonna be 5. Let me just like change the color, make it like a different than block here. So we have like 5, negative 3a to the fifth, and negative a to the fifth, right? So we can combine negative 3a to the fifth with negative 1 to the fifth, right? With negative 1 to the fifth. It's like we added negative 3 with negative 1. That's so negative 3 with negative 1. Let me write it down here. So negative 3a to the fifth minus 1a to the fifth. So what's negative 3, negative 1? That will be negative 4. That will be negative 4a to the fifth. Hey, we just like, we got rid of a to the fifth now. We're fine with this one here. So we get the first answer. That's the part of the answer right here. Negative 4a to the fifth, right? Let's go to another one here. What about the next lowest term, which is a to the fourth, right? So we got negative 1 to the fourth, right here. So negative 1 to the fourth. We're going to combine it with another a to the fourth right here. That's negative 6 to the fourth, right? So negative 1a to the fourth, right? We're going to add it to negative 6a to the fourth, right? So what's negative 1? What's negative 1, negative 6? That's negative 7. So we have negative 7a to the fourth, right? We're done. That's second one. That's the second answer. So we're good with this. We finished a to the fourth. What next? What the lowest, what's another lower grade now? After a to the fourth, we're gonna go a to the third, right? So we go with the highest degree, with a higher degree, then the second higher degree, and then the third higher degree, right? So it's gonna be negative 9a to the third and negative a to the third. Remember, it's like we have negative 1 here, right? So we're gonna have negative, so negative 9. All right, wait a second. Let me just repeat. Let me just, all right, negative 9a to the third, and I will add it to negative 1a to the third, right? So we added negative 9 with negative 1. That's going to be negative 10a to the third, right? So we just finished with the third degree here. So this is gone right here, right? So what do we have left? Well, we have the next one is going to be negative a squared. So negative a squared, right? So negative a squared, right, which is negative 1a squared, minus 3a squared. It's like we added negative 1 with negative 3, and you should know how you add two negative values, right? So you should know how you add. You always give example that you spend like $1 in the grocery store and you spend another $3. So at the end you spend $4, right? So it's going to be like negative. It's going to be like negative 4a to the second. Another answer. This is part of the answer, right? And the last one is, so this is gone right here. And the last one we have negative a, negative 1a, and negative 1a, right? It's like negative 1a, another negative 1a, that's going to be negative 2a, right? It's going to be negative 2a. So this is another answer here, right here. That's going to be like negative 2a. Now I want to write all this in one answer, right? It's going to be, again, this is the first answer, that's the second answer, that's the third answer, that's the fourth answer, and that's going to be the fifth answer, right? So it's going to be, so the answer will be negative 4a to the fifth minus 7a to the fourth minus 10a to the third minus 4a to the second, and the last one, which is negative 2 to the a. Wait. Let me just write this one again clearly here. That's going to be negative, all right, negative 2 to the a. And as you can see, that's going to be the answer, right? Now, this is really little bit longer. I agree with that, right? This is, kind of longer a little bit. But we learn now how to organize our answer, how we can go step by step, how we can add the same degree with the same degree and same variable with the same variable. That's the beauty about this problem. Even it's a little bit longer, right? We have like, too many terms, like polynomial, like 5 terms. We add it to another 5 terms, but we learned how we add all those 5, because if we know how to do this, it's going to be much easier for us for the next problems. All right, I want to pick this problem here. I want to do it in a different way here. So make sure that we can add this one here with this one right here. And I want to make it in standard form. So I want to try to rewrite the problem. And I want to do it in vertical way instead of horizontal way, right? So let's do this one here. Let's start with this one. I got like 5d to the third plus 10d to the second minus 2d minus 8. So I put like, the higher degree first, then the second higher degree, and I will add it to the next one, the second one, and I will do it in order. We got negative 5d to the third, right? And then we have negative 10d to the third, and then we have 5d, and then we have the number. And the reason why I put them like this way is because I want to put like the same degree with the same degree, so you can combine them, right? So we get 5d, right, plus minus 5d. That would be like minus 5d. So this is going to be just gone. It's like I have like 5d to the third plus minus 5d to the third. So this is the same thing. Positive times negative, it would be negative. It would be like 5d to the third minus 5d to the third. So those will be gone right here. So we're going to cancel them out. It's going to be 0. And then we have 10d plus minus 10d, which is plus 10 minus 10. That will be just 0, another 0 here, right? It's going to be like 0d to the third and 0d to the second. It's just going to be just 0, right? And then we have negative 2 plus 5, and that will be positive 3d here, okay? So it's going to be, and then we have negative 8 plus 28. That will be like plus 20. That will be like plus 20. So at the end, we're just going to come up with 3D plus 20, which is going to be the answer here.